Good morning, everyone. I am Maria Teresa Capitulo and I will present to you the origin of Maria Makiling. In many parts of the Philippines around the world, mountains and volcanoes became associated with legends, myths, and ancient traditions, and Mount Makiling is strongly associated with a mythical female entity named Maria Makiling. Before the Philippines were colonized, she was known as Dayang Masalanta or Dian Masalanta who could be called upon to stop or prevent natural disasters. She was seen as a kind spirit of nature that poor people could approach and ask for help whenever they needed it. It is said that it is Maria who goes through the forest after a storm, fixing broken branches and trees and repairing the nests of birds that have been damaged. She walks through the forest, healing the broken wings of butterflies and clearing away debris from the floor and streams. Wherever she walks, the sun shines and the birds sing and the flowers bloom. They also said that Maria has supernatural powers. Maria Makiling never ages and cannot die. Maria Makiling is a fairy. She can control the trees and nature. She can also grant wishes or place curses on others. Maria is magically attuned to the forest and can will plants and trees to grow. Maria can magically conjure objects. In one such legend, a mother is seeking a cure for her ill child and Maria gives the villager some ginger, which by the time the villager gets home has magically turned to gold. Lastly, Maria cannot be seen unless she chooses to be seen. There are several stories of Maria Makiling. One story tells how she had fallen in love with a hunter who had wandered into her territory. The next is the story about Makiling is that she can transform ginger into gold, which she does usually to help someone. I will share you the best version of the story that was supposed to have happened during the later years of Spanish occupation. Maria Makiling has 3 suitors. One was a Spanish soldier named Captain Lara. One was a student named Joselito who was studying in Manila, and the third was poor farmer named Juan. Among the 3, Maria Makiling preferred Juan despite his humble status. The 2 rejected men plotted together to frame Juan for the crime of setting on fire the Spanish barracks. Juan was taken and sentenced to be shot as an enemy of the Spanish. As he was about to shoot, he called out Maria's name. High up on the mountain, she heard his cry, but it was too late to save him. Fearing her anger, Joselito and Captain Lara fled to Manila. On discovering how Juan had been framed and shot, she placed a curse on Joselito and Captain Lara and all men who cannot accept rejection in love. Maria's curse quickly took effect, and Joselito fell sick with an incurable illness and died, while Captain Lara was killed fighting revolutionaries. According to the legend, from that time onwards, Maria was never seen again by humans, and whenever some loses their way on the mountain, they remember the curse of Maria Makiling and also of the great love she had for Juan.
Many similarities between the Tiyanak and the dwarf in European folklore, especially reference to Catholicism, can be attributed to the Spanish influence in the Philippines, which began in 1521 with Ferdinand Magellan. One traditional account of the origin of the Tiyanak is the belief that it is the spirit of a baby who died before it was baptized. In the Luzon Island where Tagalog is spoken, the Tiyanak, also spelled as Tianac or Tiyanak, is a creature of Philippine lower mythology. In the Mindanao Island in the Mandaya dialect, it is known as Patiyanak.
Anak, just wait here, okay? I will just cook our meals. Okay, Mommy.
Nanay, tatay, gusto kong tinapay. Ate, kuya, gusto kong kape. Lahat ng gusto ko ay susundin ninyo. Ang magkamali ay pipingutin ko. Isa, dalawa. Dalawa, tatlo. Tatlo, apat. Apat, lima. Mother, why didn't you make it? I'm here in dark crying at my feet. Now a vampiric creature in Philippines. In Mandaya tribe is my place of origin. Mother, why didn't you make it? I'm here in dark crying at my feet. One of a myth creature in Philippines. In Pampangas, also my place of origin. Mother, they call me Tiyanak. I am a spirit luring for victims. I mimic cry of an innocent baby because I wasn't able to live a life. Mother, we attack passerby. Tiyanak is also known as Impacto. I have a small head, sharp teeth and pointed ears. My two bloodshot eyes looks terrifying. Mother, I am a dead baby. I was a lost soul, an unborn child. In Philippine mythology, I'm a monster. The blood, soul, and heart are my cravings. Mother, I'm a prey to garlic, even insult, and in rosary. You should turn your clothes and even your shorts to escape and to get away from Tiyanak. Mother, why didn't you make it? I'm here in dark crying at my feet. Now a vampiric creature in Philippines. In Mandaya tribe is my place of origin. Mother, why didn't you make it? I'm here in dark crying at my feet. One of a myth creature in Philippines. In Pampangas, also my place of origin. Mother, they call me Tiyanak. I am a spirit luring for victims. I mimic cry of an innocent baby because I wasn't able to live a life. Mother, we attack passerby. Tiyanak is also known as Impacto. I have a small head, sharp teeth and pointed ears. My two bloodshot eyes looks terrifying. Mother, I am a dead baby. I was a lost soul, an unborn child. In Philippine mythology, I'm a monster. The blood, soul, and heart are my cravings. Mother, why didn't you make it? I'm here in dark crying at my feet. Now a vampiric creature in Philippines. In Mandaya tribe is my place of origin. Mother, why didn't you make it? I'm here in dark crying at my feet. One of a myth creature in Philippines. In Pampangas, also my place of origin. Mother, they call me Tiyanak. I am a spirit luring for victims. I mimic cry of an innocent baby because I wasn't able to live a life. Mother, I'm a prey to garlic, even insult, and in rosary. You should turn your clothes and even your shorts to escape and to get away from Tiyanak. Mother, mother, we attack passerby. Tiyanak is also known as impacto. I have a small head, sharp teeth, and pointed ears. My two bloodshot eyes looks terrifying.
Here, anak. Enjoy your meal. This is Atsilog.
Thank you, Mommy. You know that I love hotdog and itlog. Mm. Mommy, what is this rice?
Yes, and I know that you are the Chana, a Philippine meat creature. So you deserve that garlic.
Who are you?
I am no other than Darna!
The Nuno Sapunso of the Tagalog folklore is a small, gray-skinned, pointy-eared, and bearded old man, no taller than a 1-year-old child, but older than the oldest trees around. He was considered by the Asian folks as the true owner of the land. Old folks say he's been around before man set foot on the archipelago. He often seen seated on top of an anthill, absorbed in deep thought, or roaming the fields or hills. Nobody really knows where he lives, although most say he resides in the hollows of a tree or inside an anthill no taller than a person's knees. Unlike the duende, he is more forgiving and only inflicts harm when push comes to shove. Most of his kind are fond of children and women, and they sometimes leave gifts to those whom they favor. An offering of unsalted viand is much welcomed by the Nuno Sapunso. The Nuno Sapunso is also known as Apo, Likay, and Matanda. In some areas in Mindanao, he is called Tawang Lupa.